Okay, interesting. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? We now have to deal with Tybalt's trickeries in freaking... Oh my lord. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you guys so very freaking much for tuning in. I really appreciate it to take a time out of your awesome Saturday, I hope, to watch me play some Magic. And yeah, if you have seen yesterday's CGB video and maybe you're here because of it, you have seen the crazy freaking fight we had. He was playing his glorious Azorius deck. I was playing a kind of this deck, so I tweaked it around just a little bit to make it just a little bit more consistent. And here is the final version, so if you're here because of that, thank you so much for coming over to MTG Malone. I really appreciate your support. So enough with the yammering, let's get into the Clerics. Hammering! I really freaking love this deck. I loved it before. I had some Cleric decks before circled around Orah because it's just so much fun to play him. And yeah, whenever he or another Cleric dies, you return target Cleric with less mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. And that is so good, especially if you have your Pyre of Heroes down. Because if your Orah is down and you sacrifice something to the Pyre of Heroes, you can bring back something smaller and bring out something bigger. So, you go in both directions at the same freaking time. Because you can sacrifice creature for 2, search a library for a creature card that shares a creature type, so all of these creatures share a type, and put it on the battlefield if the creature has 1 more mana value. So if you're sacrificing a 2 mana, you get now a 3 mana creature. That is so freaking good, because let's say you go Soulmender into Cleric of Lifespond. Now you're sacrificing your Soulmender to get yourself another Cleric of Lifebond. You sacrifice your Cleric to get yourself a Righteous Valkyrie. You get yourself an Orah. You sacrifice the Orah, bring back the Righteous Valkyrie, and so on. It is just so much freaking value. So, you can only activate this as a sorcery, so you can't do it as a combat trick, but I think that's just freaking fair. So let's get over our Clerics real freaking quick. We have a Soulmender. It's just a 1/1 for 1, gives you 1 life, can be game changing if you really need it. Then we have the Professor of Symbology. Yes, it's a Cleric. I forgot about it. I freaking forgot about it. And when I was looking for Clerics, I found out that the Professor of Symbology is a freaking Cleric. So, it's a 2/1 for 2, and you get access to your learn board, which consists of 2 environmental sciences, 2 reduce to memory, 1 introduction to prophecy, 1 to annihilation, and 1 confront the past to get rid of those pesky freaking planeswalkers. Then we have the Cleric of Lifespond. Whenever another Cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. And every time you gain life for the first time each round, so yours or your opponent, you put a 1/1 counter on the creature. So that is very freaking good. Let's say you have your Cleric of Lifespond out and your Soulmender. They attack in with the 2/2, you tap your Soulmender, gain 1 life, he becomes a 3/3, goodbye 2/2, you are now freaking gonzo. Then one of the most important cards in here, the deck doesn't work without it, is the Righteous Valkyrie. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And if you have 27 or more life, all your creatures get +2/+2. So let's say you have 3 of these out, all of your creatures will have +6/+6. And every creature that enters will be of the value already. So let's say you have 3 Valkyries out. Now the Professor of Symbology enters. It will be a freaking 8/7. You get 7 life for it. For each Valkyrie, that's 21 life. Just for putting down a Professor of Symbology. And that, my friends, is very freaking tasty. That really deserves the word holy freaking Maloni. So then we have the Taborax. It's also a Cleric and a Demon. So I'm very happy because I'm all about this heavy metal. So we have the Taborax. As long as he has 5 or more counters on it, +1/+1 counters, it has lifelink. That's not the most important part. The most important part is that whenever another non-token creature you control dies, which are all of our creatures, you put a 1/1 counter on Taborax, and if it was a Cleric, which are all of our creatures, you may draw a card if you lose 1 life, but that is absolutely fine because we're getting so much freaking life every single time. And when your Cleric of Lifespond is out and your Righteous Valkyrie, you get 3 life just for playing the Taborax, so that is very sweet. Then our only 4-drop is the Orah. As I said, you know the guy. When one of your creatures dies, you bring another one with smaller value to the battlefield. So very freaking sweet. Then our top end consists of 1 Drana. You can sacrifice the Orah to bring down the Drana, and when you sacrifice the Orah, you will also bring back one of your Righteous Valkyries or your Taborax from the graveyard because the Orah died, so that is double the value. And whenever Drana attacks, defending player chooses a non-legendary creature card, so all but the Orah, all the other creatures can be chosen, and the Drana herself, and you return that card to the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Creature is a vampire, so that is also very sweet. And she's a vampire cleric herself, so that is very freaking awesome. But the one card that really wins you the game in the late game is the Angel of freaking Destiny. It has flying, it has double strike, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to player, you and the player gain that much life. So, if you attack in for 5, you both get 5 life. And at the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 more than your starting life total, so you are at 35, and the Angel of Destiny has attacked this turn, the attacked player loses the game. So yeah, you attack in with the Angel of Destiny, all of your other critters, they just freaking lose the game. So then one of the new cards that is very freaking awesome in here also is the Cleric Class. If you gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. So yeah, with the Angel of Destiny, also very sweet. With the Righteous Valkyrie and the Cleric of Lifespawn, also very freaking awesome. Then the second mode is also very freaking awesome in this deck. Whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter on a target creature you control. So if the Angel of Destiny attacks in with the first strike, you can already put a counter on the Angel of Destiny. It gets in for 2, and then it gets in for 3. So that is 5 damage, 5 life swing, very freaking sweet. And then for 5, you may return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, and you gain life equal to its toughness, so you can bring back an Orah. And if the Righteous Valkyrie is out, it will be a 5/5. You get 5 life for this, you get 5 life for that, you get 1 life extra each single time, so that is 12 life. So you can make insane comebacks. Then we needed a button. We needed to push them all out of existence. Thanos snap button. That is why we have the Doomskar in here. But if you have your Orah out and you trigger them, you adjust the triggers right, you can bring back a lot of creatures in the same time. So be smart about it. When the Doomskar and the Orah is out, you will get a lot of value for it. And once all of our creatures are dead, what are we supposed to do? Well, we bring them back with either the Agadeem's Awakening or the one card that really surprised even CGB, the Haunting Voyage. So you pay 2 to foretell it. They would think it's being a Starnheim Unleashed or a Doomskar or whatever. Nobody expects the Haunting Voyage. For now. Now that everyone has seen the CGB video, they will. And then for 7, you return all of your clerics back to the battlefield. And you will get 1,000,000 freaking life. So that is very freaking awesome. With the Agadeem's Awakening, you can also bring back a lot of stuff. So if you're on 8 mana, you can bring back one of all of these. And that is very freaking sweet. Just use it wisely. There's only one of them, just in case. Then we have 8 beautiful Dungeons and Dragons planes, 8 beautiful swamps with 4 Brightclimb Pathways and 4 Shineshadow Snarls, because sometimes we just need all the colors and we can make sure that we are getting them with the Snarls. So, once again, if you're here from the CGB channel, thank you so freaking much. I'm very grateful that CGB pinned a comment where I said that poor soul that lost weight, I was a poor soul, you should check it out. People were happy about the deck that I played, and here it is. I'm very happy to deliver. If you're new to the channel, and you didn't already do it, subscribe. We're on a road to 3,500. That is very awesome. So thank you guys so very freaking much once more. This is Holy Maloney. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those holy games. Alrighty, so yesterday I was playing around with a lot of stuff. I lost a lot of rank. So I will be going to the hardcore grind of my life very soon. Because this month, I really want to do it. This hand is looking pretty a-okay. I really like it. Oh, we're up against dragons in our first game. Isn't it a beauty? Isn't it a freaking beauty? Excuse-moi. So depending on what we draw here, we hope we draw something other. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Like, what are the chances? Having all the 3 colors they need immediately? Seems pretty good to me. Alright, so we have no way of getting rid of this Valkyrie. For now. We will just have to take it. Just have to freaking take it. So let us see what they're getting themselves. Will be very interesting to know what the heck they're getting themselves. The Cleric of Light, well, makes sense, makes absolute sense. I mean, it's my only 2-drop, and now we're drawing a land. That is exactly not what I wanted to see, but hey, here it is. Here it frickin' is. Alright, but at least we can play everything. But they will have removal on mass, so yeah. Maybe they missed a land drop? They did not. Of course they didn't. Of course they didn't miss a land drop. Oh my! Okay, interesting. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? We now have to deal with Tybalt's trickeries in frickin'... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That is insane. That is frickin' insane. Alright, we do have the Soulmender now, so we can bring down a Cleric here, which is very sweet. And we will do so. We will frickin' do so. And I think we're getting ourselves a Professor of Symbology. And now we're learning about... Yeah, I think reducing to memory is pretty sweet here. I think it is pretty sweet. So if they attack in with the Valkyrie, we can at least bring back our Soulmender very soon when we bring down the Orah. But we will see. We will frickin' see. So right now this is a very crazy deck. A frickin' Tybalt's Trickery deck. Like, come on. In 2022? Oh my lord, another land. Another frickin' land. That is brutal. That is frickin' brutal. But we're bringing down the Orah here. Now we're attacking it with the Professor of Symbology because we can, if they kill it, we can just bring back our Soulmender. So that is very alright. The Soulmender. Oh my lord. Okay. So they're on 8 mana now. That is not good. Yeah, not exactly what I like to see. But we have the reduced to memory. So no matter what they're putting down here, we're okay. We're okay. The Bookworm is a very big problem though. But is it a very big problem? Well, we will find out. Alright. Except top card of each opponent's library until end of turn you may cast. Okay. Yeah. Annoying. Freaking annoying. Well, we are still okay. We are still okay. We're getting rid of that one. And we're getting rid of this one. That will trigger the Orah. Bring back our 1/1, which is okay, okay. We will bring down our Righteous Valkyrie here. Now we are attacking it with the Orah. Might seem crazy, but yeah. If we can bring down another Righteous Valkyrie, we're actually happy with that. Alright, getting ourselves 3 life. Seems pretty good. So next turn we will have our Angel of Destiny. What is this crazy deck? 4 colors. 4 freaking colors. Tybalt's Trickery. Bookworms. What is this? What did I do to deserve this in the first game? Like, what the heck? New guy. Chill, chill. Alright, it might bring back the Bookworm here. But it's only on 3rd from the top, so yeah. Alright, they're becoming our Cleric. Do they have any way to get life? They do have way to get life. Alright, interesting, interesting. But it's still not enough. It is still not enough. Alrighty. Another land. I mean, why not? Why the heck not? So we're getting a lot of life here. Our creatures are now big and strong, which I like to see. So we're getting in there with the Righteous Valkyrie. If they don't have an answer very soon, we will be very happy. We will be very freaking happy. Alright, I didn't think about that one, but hey. But hey, do I even care? I do not. I do not even care. So, next turn, if we attack in with the Angel of Destiny, we're super freaking happy. We can block this Bookworm. Unless, of course, the Bookworm becomes even bigger, booger. Yeah. Alright, they paid 3 life here. Wonder why. Holy freaking smokes. Are you serious? Are you actually freaking serious? They are. They're 1,000,000% serious. Okay. Okay. Yep. Just them being serious. Just them being serious. Okay. Well, we can bring back another one, so that is alright with me. Okay, we're getting ourselves some life. Now, how are we doing this? We have 2 Pyres of Heroes now. Well, first things first, we're getting rid of this Tybalt here. That is absolutely needed. So. Now we do have 4 mana here to do some stuff. And we will. We're putting down the Soulmender here. Getting ourselves the Cleric of Life spawned. That will become bigger. Now we're sacrificing the Orah. And getting ourselves Professor of Symbology on the field. Which will trigger everything. So yeah, crazy triggers. Crazy freaking triggers. And now we will get to Confront the Past just in case they have another one. And we're putting down the Angel of Destiny here. Alright, it is looking pretty a-okay now. Not gonna freaking lie. Not gonna freaking lie. So. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Bringing down your own... Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Seriously? Seriously? Are you seriously kidding me? Wow. So they had 3 Tybalts in the first 12 cards. 22 cards. Okay, yeah, 22. Still. This is bonkers. This is freaking bonkers. But yeah, we're never giving up, never surrendering. So first things first, we're getting rid of this Tybalt here. Alright, get rid of it. Now we're getting this Professor of Symbology out of here. Making ourselves the Righteous Valkyrie. Alrighty. Seems pretty good to me. Now we're getting this Cleric of Life spawned out of here. And getting ourselves a Taborax. I mean, if we lose something, we can at least refill our stuff. So. Nice. Thanks. We're on 70 freaking life. What are you about to do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Not too much. That much I can tell you. So, they stole 2 of our Angels of Destiny. They have 8 mana. They can bring down 1 of them. But it's not freaking enough. The audacity. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, it's still not enough. That is just still not enough. We can, yeah, sacrifice our Righteous Valkyrie here. Draw ourselves a card. Take action. We're drawing ourselves a card. It's a land. Didn't hope to see that. So, what are you doing here, my friend? What are you doing here, my friend? We're on 69 life, by the way. Nice. Good game. Good game. Oh, Tybalt. The craziness. The freaking craziness. What a game. What a game. Alright, so the first game went pretty well. It went pretty well, even though they had the Tybalt's trickery on hand. And they had 3 freaking Tybalts. Oh my, we're up against Croakies. First CGB, now Croakies. Crazy. Alright, I like this hand. I mean, we have stuff to do, so we will do that stuff. With the Clerics class here. We'll have a Pyre of Heroes next turn. Let's give him a nice hello. A very nice hello. So, we have the Pyre's Hero here, which is very good. They're playing mono green, I think. But we will find out if they really do. We will find out if they really do. So, we can Pyre of Heroes very efficiently here. Alright, they are mono green. They really are. Okay. So, we're bringing down the Taborax here. If they do have a fight spell, it is what it is. Not too much I can do about it. Next turn, we can bring down the Orah. Oh, they're also red. Interesting. Pretty interesting. And the Ranger class. Okay. Oh, freaking K. So. We're now pumping up our game plan. Getting our Cleric of Life spawned off the field. Drawing ourselves a card. Seems pretty good. We got another one. And we will bring down the Righteous Valkyrie here. So I think we can attack in. I think we can. Thanks to our Cleric of Life spawned, which will give us some life into another Righteous Valkyrie. Seems pretty good to me. Alright. Tap into MtgA. Very smart. But now they lost their Jaspara Sentinel, which is maybe not that good. So. We will be getting a lot of million life. So, maybe I can get my streamer revenge. Who knows? Who freaking knows? Alright. Oh, we're not blocking. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I will admit it. I'm freaking afraid. Alrighty. So. Either we do it like this, which seems pretty good. But you know what? Let's do it like this. Let's freaking do it like this. Get ourselves another Righteous Valkyrie on the field here. And I think we're attacking it with the Taborax. I mean, can they kill us this turn? This is 5, 8, 9, 10. I mean, we're freaking threatening lethal here, so... yeah, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. I mean, we can still block one creature if we have to. And as long as we find a land, we're super happy. A Goldspan Dragon. I mean, why not? Everyone has Goldspan Dragons nowadays. Everyone has them Goldspan Dragons. So we can block one creature here. Seems pretty okay to me. They're drawing a card. They might still have something. But the Goldspan Dragon was pretty good. Goldspan Dragon was pretty good, not gonna lie. Also, us missing out on some land drops here was pretty bad for us. But hey, what are we supposed to do here? Alrighty. This is pretty interesting. This is indeed pretty freaking interesting. But let me see. We're putting this one down, we're getting a lot of life back. But if we're putting this one down, we're also getting a lot of life back. And we can use the Doomskar next turn if we find a freaking land. A freaking land is still freaking needed, so yeah. Let's hope we do. We're attacking in with only the Righteous Valkyrie. Alright, they're taking the hit. They're activating the MtgA here. Making a blue. Oh yeah, okay, they have nothing to do with it, so that's alright. That is alright. So we can now block the Goldspan Dragon with our Righteous Valkyrie and our Orah. Bring back another Cleric, which is very good. So I really hope we can find a land here. I mean, 16 cards deep, we didn't find... well, we found one land. But one land is everything we need. As long as it's not a Snarl, we're super happy with it. We are super happy with it. So let us see what they're doing. But Gruul, not bad. Not bad. So, attacking in with the Goldspan Dragon. I gotcha. And with the MtgA. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. That would have been weird. Would have been so weird. Alrighty. So we're blocking like this. Bringing down another Righteous Valkyrie won't be possible, but hey, they got rid of the, that is very good. That is very freaking good, because that way we're getting some life back, which I absolutely freaking need. So that is very nice. Another Jaspara Sentinel, but we got rid of the Goldspan Dragon, so that is very freaking sweet. That is very, very freaking sweet. Alright, this is not good, but hey, there is worse. There is freaking worse. Okay. We found a land. But do we even need it here? I don't think we do. I don't think that we are using the land here. We're just getting a million life. One way or a freaking other. Putting down the Professor of Symbology. Getting even more life. Seems pretty good. I mean, look at it. It's a 7. 7 life. 7 freaking life. So now we can get this to get rid of the card. So now we can't even afford to attack in. We're at 57 life. Seems pretty normal. Seems pretty okay to me. You kind of have to block with everything here. You kind of have to block with the... I mean, it could bring down a dragon next turn. Okay. Alright. They're preparing to bring down a dragon, I reckon. They have another werewolf here. But what else do you have, my friend? What else do you have? I can get 9 life back here. I have an 8-10 to block. Alright. We have 3 freaking flyers, so that is pretty a-okay to me. They're making themselves another token, just to make themselves a dragon. But we do have to reduce to memory, so that is pretty sweet. That is pretty freaking sweet. So we're on 67 now, not 69, we were there before. Alright, what you bringing down though? What are you bringing down though? Alright, the Inferno of Starmount. But that just... we got Croakies! Oh, this could have been the game against CGB. But it was Croakies. But I'm happy. The game against CGB was crazy. Alright. Oh boy, that felt so good. That felt so freaking good. Getting my revenge against a big boy streamer. So yeah, the Valkyries are pretty crazy. This Clerics deck is so insane. We're up against Felipe 1290. Oh my lord, I don't know what it is with me and numbers lately. So, opponent's going first. I kinda like this hand though. Kinda do. We're up against a Dimir deck. I do not like that. Do not like that. They have Shadow's Verdicts, which is very bad for us. Very, very bad. So, we're putting down Professor of Symbology, because that way we can make sure that we have a Pyre of Heroes next turn, with our good old friend, the Environmental Sciences. So maybe not next turn, but we will get it. We will get there. We will freaking get there. So we're trying to put it down here. Doing our darndest. Doing our freaking darndest. They're beholding the multiverse. Like to see that. Because that means that they don't have a counter for this, which is kind of our most importante carta here. So yeah. Alrighty. All freaking righty. They might still have stuff. It's not like they don't have stuff. But yeah. We also have stuff, so let's go with it. Let's freaking go with the stuff. The Soul Shatter. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Not bad, my friend. Not freaking bad, my friend. That was a pretty smart move, to be honest. A pretty freaking smart move. So we have another white in hand, so let's get another black here. So next turn we can put down the Drana. They might be countering it. But hey, we only have our big boy Clerics in hand, so that is kind of bad. Kind of bad. We now also have the Orah, so that is pretty good. Alright. So counter spell number 1 is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, counter spell number 1 is gone. But we can go Orah. Oh my lord. Unexpected. Freaking unexpected. Well, we can get rid of it next turn, so that is pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright. We're getting the reduced to memory, because we absolutely need to get rid of it, and we're getting the Angel of Destiny. So what is our top card? I hope it is nothing too good. I really hope it is nothing too good. But this Angel of Destiny is pretty sweet, so yeah. I'm pretty happy to have it. And with the Pyre of Heroes we can do some stuff. So let's just hope that they don't have and take an extra turn. I mean, they could have the mana now. But Xanatar, crazy. Like, it's the first time I see it. Alright, yep. That is kind of annoying. Kind of really annoying. But with the reduced to memory, we're okay. We are okay. We can get rid of it, and if they counter it, we're still a-okay. We also have the Haunting Voyage now, so let's try to get rid of it here. We could get freaking rid of it. That is so nice. So, now with the Professor of Symbology, we do this. We get ourselves the Righteous Valkyrie. We're foretelling our boat ride. So, now they would need another counter spell, or maybe something more annoying, but we will find out. We will freaking find out. The Mordekainen. That is a pretty nice art, to be honest. So, they have the dog now, but they're tapped out. They're freaking tapped out. Which means that we can bring back all of our clerics. There you go! Just getting in there for a lot of freaking damage. We're getting the Confront to Past. Seems pretty nice. So. Now we are getting rid of the Mordekainen. We are freaking getting rid of it. If they have a Blood on the Snow, it is what it is. But what am I supposed to do about it? If they don't have a Blood on the Snow, we are kinda super good. We are kinda super good. The Gravenlore, like to see it. Like to freaking see it. Because we have the Angel of Destiny in our hand, so yeah. And even if they don't find anything here. So, they have a 12 doggo here. But that is still alright with me. Are they attacking in with the doggo? Are you now? You are. Okay. Well, we're doing it like this. Blocking here. I think we just won the game. I think we just won the game. Yep. We did, because we will be doing this now. Alrighty, alrighty, putting down the Taborax, putting a counter on the Angel of Destiny. Oh, this is so freaking sweet. So freaking sweet. Alright, getting in there for 5, giving the Orah even more. Holy smokes, how much life did we just get? Oh, just a casual 54 alive. 3 in a row. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, we're up against a new guy once more. Oh, come on. Didn't we just beat him in the first game? I think we did. Alright, I like this hand. I kinda do. We have 2 Righteous Valkyries. I mean, they're going first, but what are we supposed to do about it? Not too much. That much I can tell you. But we do have the Doomskar. If they have a Valky here, we can just Doomskar it. And we will. Don't you get me wrong. We absolutely will. So. This is the Tybalt's Trickery deck from before. Will they get their revenge? Will they get their freaking revenge? Holy smokes, Shuffler. Chill. Freaking chill. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we didn't find any Black Swords for now, but we found 3 Righteous Valkyries. Like, that is the game. That is what the game is meant to do. Bringing you 3 freaking Righteous Valkyries. Alright. So, how are we doing this? I think we're just putting down the Righteous Valkyrie here. That way we can block the Valky. If they even attack in with the Valky anymore, or they turn it into a Righteous Valkyrie themselves, seems okay to me. If we find a land here, oh my lord, they even have the freaking Tybalt's Trickery once more. Are you kidding me? Scoop. 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 Okay, that is alright with me. That is actually alright with me. Because we can keep him down for the longest time. Yeah, that's what I thought, my friend. That is what I thought. Alright, we even found a freaking land. That is so good. That is so good. Alright, we're bringing down the Valkyrie now. Getting ourselves 5 life back. Very soon we will be very freaking obnoxious. So yeah, it's looking a-okay. It is looking a-okay. All we need is 1 more land to be super happy. Okay. So what does this exactly do? At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of each opponent's library. Until end of turn you may cast from spell... okay. Alright. We are still getting in for a lot of damage here. We are still getting in for a lot of damage. And yeah, that is pretty good in my book. Pretty freaking good in my book. So, what are they going to do? They found a land. They found a freaking land. Tapped land even. Which is so good. Now if I Doomskar here. Oh, they put the Bookworm there. Now if I Doomskar here. And they surrender! Oh, get out of here with your Tybalt's Trickery deck. That is so sweet. 4-0. 4-freaking-0. Let's go. Alrighty, we're 4-0. Seems pretty tasty. Pretty freaking tasty. Until yet, we didn't get any freaking land screw, land flood, land whatever. Everything worked out fine. We're up against Dangs. We're 92. They're a 92. Fair. Fair freaking magic. Alrighty. So the opponent's going first. Don't like that, but I really like this hand, even though we have 2 tapped lands. Oh, but they have the Swarm Shambler there. Alright, this is very good. This is very freaking good. So we can prepare our Doomskar. And the Doomskar is pretty sweet here. Not gonna lie. It is pretty freaking sweet here. Alright, another tapped land. Not good. Not good. I'm very much afraid of a full board. A full freaking board. Alright, now this is looking a-okay. It is not perfect, but it is looking a-okay. Professor of Symbology. That is something that we can use to block very efficiently. We're getting ourselves the Environmental Sciences, just in case. Just in freaking case. The Kazandu freaking Mammoth. Alrighty. We're taking one hit here. We might be dead next turn though, so maybe I shouldn't have done it. I don't know. I really don't know. So we have this swamp here, so we can do it. I will put down the Cleric here. And I will put down the Cleric here. Now we're getting some life, which is nice. And our Clerics are big and strong, which is also nice. So, now we can block a little bit here. We can now block a little bit. And we will see what they're doing. If they do have a fight spell, it is what it is. But if they don't, well, we can do some stuff. Which is very nice. We're getting in with everything. Alright. We're blocking like this and we're blocking like this. Taking 4 from the Wolfie here. Ezekiel's Chariot. That was exactly what I was afraid of. That was exactly what I was afraid of. Alright. And we're putting on the Pyre of Heroes here. I don't think there's anything else we should do with the Pyre here, but I think it is okay having it. We're getting in there for some damage. Now we're wiping the board in hopes they don't have a freaking answer. Like if they have whatever they need, it would be very good for them. Like a troll. The troll would be good for them, but I just hope they don't have it. I just hope they don't. Okay? I'm just hoping they don't have a troll. But we're trying to refill our board here. Alright, this is good. This is good. Putting down a land. Alright. This is very good. This is very freaking good. So can we do all of them? We can. Oh yes, we can. So we're putting down a Soulmender here. A Soulmender. Getting ourselves the Cleric of Life's Bond. Because we need that life back. And we're putting down the Taborax. Alright, getting ourselves some life back. Having a big boy on the field seems pretty good. So maybe we even draw another Pyre of Heroes. Or something to... Oh my lord. Oh my freaking lord. Okay. That is kind of very bad. That is kind of very, very bad. Okay. Yep. Alright. You do you, my friend. You do you. So we're drawing a card. It's a land. It's a freaking land. Okay. This is not a land. This is not a freaking land. But we're sacrificing the Taborax, sadly. It's not that sad, but it is pretty sad. And we're getting ourselves some more life. And a land. I mean, what are we supposed to do here? What is a Malone supposed to do here? So they will get in for 9. We can block with the Orah, which will give us some life back. Oh my lord, what will they draw here? What will they learn? I hope they don't learn anything. They can activate the Chariot as well now, which is pretty bad for us. Pretty freaking bad for us. But we can block the Chariot, which is good. And will bring us to a lot of life. We can learn then, which is also good. So please activate, please activate. Yes, I wasn't too sure about it. I wasn't too freaking sure about it. But we're bringing down the Professor of Symbology, because we absolutely need to find something nice here. Absolutely need to find something nice here. Like this one. Yes, yes, that is the one I was looking for. Alright, we got to get rid of this Vorinclex here. Oh, they have a fight spell, don't they? Oh, it's a werewolf. Alright, alright. We still have a chance. We still do have a chance. Not like this, though. Not like freaking this, though. Not like this, we don't. Alright, we're getting rid of the Vorinclex here. Yeah, this isn't bueno. This isn't bueno at all. Not freaking bueno. Not freaking bueno. Alright, we're getting ourselves another Righteous Valkyrie. If we can survive for one more turn here, we are happy. But I don't think we can. Drawing these many lands was pretty bad. I mean, we're 20 cards in and drew 9 lands. They're 16 cards in and drew only 6 lands. Yeah, they like had a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. So, they can give this one trample now, which is very annoying. They can attack in for 5 with the Gnarled Professor. Or they just do it like this. Or they just freaking do it like this. A good game, my friend. Good game. There was nothing we could have done here. Nothing we could have done here. Just nothing. Alright. But do we survive? If we block the Gnarled Professor, we take 4, 7, 10. No, we don't. We don't. Every other card would have been alright, but drawing all these lands on top was pretty bad for us. Was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Okay, okay. It is time for the shout out. Like every day. Oh yes, the YouTube members and patrons is what I say. So thank you guys so very freaking much for supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. I hope you enjoyed my song. And yeah, first I want to thank all the Zed with the great hearts for having such a great heart. Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, John Cooley, Automatom, Vincy MH, Vicky White. You guys are freaking great hearted. I love it. Thank you so much. Then we have our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Floriando Scott, Jan Newman, Simster65, Anthony, Tim Clanny, William Whitehead, Enrico Colombarolli. Thank you guys so very freaking much. And of course, a huge freaking shout out to Nico Bolas, God Pharaohs, with Earl, Chris Katowski, and Grandov. You guys are freaking amazing. If you want to check out the Patreon or the membership, there's a button and a link down below the video. So thank you guys so very freaking much. If you can't support anyone with your hard-earned cash because you need it all yourself, don't you worry about it. There's other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It's free. And you just have to push one little button. We're on a road to 3,500. We crashed to 3,400. That was freaking amazing. So thanks you to each and everyone who was here to make it possible. Also, I realized I was wearing the right colors all along for this video. So thank you guys so very freaking much. I really appreciate all the support. And yeah, there is not much to say. This deck is very fun, very freaking awesome. As long as you don't draw like 10 lands in the first 20 cards, you will have a good chance. And it's also mathematically not that probable that you will draw so many lands, so you will have a good freaking time. But in the end, we got good by a lot of lands, and then we got one Soulmender, not what you are looking for. So, if you made it this far, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and tell me in the comments if you have seen the crazy CGB matchup. That was like one of the best games I've ever had in my life. I made some mistakes. I watched it afterwards and it was like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. But watching from outside, everything is so much different. So yeah, this was a very fun deck. I'm MtgA Malone and I will see you all tomorrow.